good time zone, and a happy birthday to all of those around the world. Bit late today because I had to realized I had to make a thumbnail for YouTube, but I think I got a pretty good one cranked out in a short amount of time. Plus, I can reuse the main aspect of it. But today we're just going to catch up on some Arknights stuff. And against my better judgment, that probably is going to be the H16-4. Maybe not the whole stream, if it takes that long. If it starts to take that long, probably gonna stop, but probably give it a good old try. But before that, let's talk about Uma Musume. My official review of season 1. Or not season 1, series 1. Season 3 is complete. My watch group finished it. I was actually going to write out a whole thing to collect my thoughts for this, but I didn't. So let's see if I remember my own thoughts and feelings. All right, because season 3, gotta say, don't think it was as good as season 2. Season 3 art, just to look at it, I guess. Yeah, I don't think season 3 was as good, and I think the main reason for that, good times on Solzen, is because it was pretty much the exact same plotline, but somehow did it kind of worse as season 2. Season 1 is still the worst season because it's just kind of getting off to itself, but you know, they're getting things up and running with the series as a whole. Season 2 was really good, kind of ridiculous, good, and then season 3 was like pretty much the same thing as season 2, but worse. Season 3 had several problems. Mainly that one, the deuteragonist, Satano Diamond, green girl in the bottom left, wasn't really even a deuteragonist, right? Secondary protagonist, right? She was set up to be and really should have been. But once she had her own little arc, she was gone practically from the show. So should have been more of a mainstay protagonist with Kida-san Black in the center, right? 2, the rival that they set up for Kida-san Black was not a rival. So one of the problems with season 2 is that the rivalry felt really forced and didn't make any sense to me. Season 3, right off the cuff, establishes a rival, and it actually feels like a real rivalry. But then within like one episode, it's gone, and it never it never amounts to anything ever again. Part of that, I think, is that the stories they're telling in these seasons are based on the actual careers of the protagonist horse, and they lock themselves into that and don't allow themselves to like tell a good story. But for some reason, and this is where it's like this weird contradiction, is that they're telling their career, like the real career story of a horse, but the characters that they have supporting, the supporting characters, aren't the characters that were like the horses in the same race series. And so they can't actually use those characters in the story, even though they're supposed to be in the story, because they weren't part of that horse's actual career, right? So Kida-san's rival, I think the reason why they didn't become an actual rival, even though they set it up to be, is because that horse never actually races Kida-san Black in real life. Seitano Diamond can't be a deuter protagonist because they never actually interacted with Kida-san Black, I assume. So then why are they even set up to be characters in the first place? That's like this weird contradiction. If like you're gonna focus and tell an actual story based on the career, then have all the characters who could participate in that actually be the characters, and not these other characters that you just throw in for some reason. This same thing happened in season 2. Same thing really happened probably in season 1 as well. Part of the reason the rivalry in season 2 fell apart for me was also the same issue, was that they didn't actually in real life interact, so they couldn't really interact in the show. But that's, again, they could have if the writers just let themselves actually like make their own stories. So it's very strange. Season 3's third problem is that the supporting characters who could have been characters were barely characters. At least season 2 had a B plot and a C plot, and like they were fun and they were actual characters. Season 3's there was no B plot or C plot. Like they introduce a B plot at the very end and are like, you should care about this character now. In the like final episode. It's like, why would I care about them now? You should have done this. You should have made them a character earlier. And then the other characters that they like advertise on the posters and in like the theme songs and stuff, like don't do anything ever. At least season 2 had that going on. So, and then like I said, season 3 is literally like the same plot line as season 2, but for all the reasons I listed, worse, but also just the execution of that plot is not as engaging. No spoilers on it, but like the level of drama was the same type of drama, but just wasn't as engaging. It turns out being a horse girl sucks, and thank God. Thank God we're not horse girls. The show is kind of depressing. Season 1 was happy. Season 2 and season 3 are just depressing. And I hope the movies and the series that we're gonna watch get more uplifting. Like, why, when you watch like a sports thing, presumably you're watching a sports story to see them win, right? And yeah, maybe they'll lose for some drama. But like Uma Musume is just like, nah, we all just, our lives suck. So hopefully it gets less depressing in the other series, because that's very unexpected. That was very unexpected for the show. This goes back to what I said last time. Is like the next show, the next main show, Cinderella Grey, is a 2-season of the, but it's one character for the whole show. Whereas this one was different protagonists for different seasons. So hopefully Cinderella Grey is not depressing for 2 seasons. Has an interesting protagonist and storyline. And like actually thought out characters who can actually participate in the story. That's my review of Uma Musume Season 3 and really all of Pretty Derby. It was fun, but yeah, it definitely has some just weird storytelling problems. Shall we get into Arknights? Kabam.
Good morning. Just saying hello. What were you expecting? Rare?
So yeah, I guess we'll do H16 for try it out a bit. If that doesn't work, maybe do the daily stuff for Icebreaker games. I forgot to do the daily stuff for the past few days, and I only did Icebreaker games for the first time yesterday. I was like, oh. That's okay. A little late to the party, but that's okay. I can catch up. Another point of order. Back at infinite sanity. Hey, it's not my fault the game gives me so much. I was gonna go back and look at the VOD to see what I did to actually beat the bear that one time. So I guess we can do that live. I never did do that. I just have to find the right one. Hopefully I can actually remember how to do everything else. Probably. When did I get... Okay, here's... Let me pull this up. Alright. So I think this is the first time I made it to the phase 2. I used Saria. Wait, no, they're already there, right? Where's the bear? Did I kill the bear? Oh, the bear. Oh, this is when I let the bear through. This is okay. Never mind. So not that one. Okay. Attempt number 2 for phase 2. Okay, so this is when I just... Did I not kill the bear ever? I thought I killed the bear once. But I'm already at placing Ines down at the bottom. Unless this is when I did that. So I did Ines and Shu. Exia there. Killed Exia, of course. Maybe I never killed the bear and I was insane. Maybe I was mixing up the bear fleeing to the bear dying. I did stun the bear there. The bear did not actually go to kill Mantra there for whatever reason. Bear just wanted to continue walking. Is Mantra invisible with her skill or something? Yeah, his pathing mechanics are just feel very arbitrary. Then he kills Mantra. Alright, okay. Fascinating, okay. Unless it was the first day. Did I kill... Did I get... I don't think I got to phase 2 the first day. This is where the check, though. That putting us back. Yeah, I don't think I actually did it ever. I think I dreamt it. Unless this was it. I think this was okay. I think this is it. I got him down to half. So how the heck did I manage to do that and never again? 1 hour 30 into the stream. Another hour and 30 of never doing that ever again, huh? So what did I start with? Guess a shoe. Silver Ash, which was like a misplace, but I guess, hey, if it works, it works. Because I kind of want him to face downwards, I guess, but... And then... Lemuin... I, stun the bear. I don't do anything, because I can't do anything for a bit, but I do place Exia down. Me swirling around Yato is me being like, I can't do anything. But I need to place Exia. Exia allows for them to be marked by Lemuin. They go for Shu first, which slows them down. There's a bunch of miners. And that just worked. Huh. That really worked. But never again. I use Ness's skill from back there for a while, and it just sits there for a bit. Enough time for me to get out those 4 characters. So then what happens that I lose, right? What causes me to lose here? Silver Ash died, which I would like to keep Silver Ash alive, but I didn't have a medic out. So that didn't help. Yeah, once the bear gets to 50 HP, that's when he'll phase shift, or if his rage ends, whichever comes first. You can damage him a little extra while he's retreating, and then he'll get invulnerable. But anyway, he'll phase shift at that point. And I guess he just came back and killed me. Is what happened. Maybe this was... Oh, this is the first time as well, so I didn't know where he was going to come from. So he comes back through the stairway. Exia was still facing downwards, which was not helpful, right? So now I know at least, right, where he comes from, so... But by that point, there is no way to, like, stop him. Except I did stop him, actually. I did kill him, actually. I just couldn't kill the Yorotvo. by that point. But if I can teleport, if I can teleport her right there, honestly, it's probably a better timing than trying to teleport her sooner because the bear won't hit you as fast, right? So if I can teleport her in that spot, that's probably the best spot. And the bear will still be coming up by that point because we can see the timing wise, they're pretty much right. They pretty much come up on each other at the same time, but we can stun the bear before that point or during that point. Teleport. And then we win, right? And then we win. I just have to get the bear to phase 2 and keep characters alive. I'll keep this one up to reference. But I did do it. I did do it the one time.
Need some lighting? All good. This light on my head will illuminate the path ahead. Long as it doesn't die out. I don't think it will. Probably...
Don't keep it. You can't hide your fear.
Okay, this is awkward, but I'm the only one who knows how to handle the chaos I created. Rocket! Gospel! Can your eyes keep up?
Get what you deserve.
I mean, feels bad to lose your target, doesn't it?
Quickly! The spirits slow simmer on low key. Patience is not optional.
Whoever said a wheelchair couldn't get up a
Just save your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Go ahead. Target eliminated.
A careful, deliberating.
Feels bad to lose your target, doesn't it? Switching forms.
Influence. There is no rejecting my intrusion.
Engage. Ha! Standing by.
That's the run where Ines dies there.
I'm in
It
position.
happens.
Target protect.
Not sure what changes
Fresh every feels bad to lose
that.
your target, doesn't it?
Forward. Patience.
Also, I think I
transforms
placed-
into a hot one. The heat is just perfect.
I think I was supposed to place her sideways, not upwards.
This will be over soon.
But that's okay. Maybe. Hopefully.
Feels fresh every feels bad to lose your target, doesn't it?
An improv. Spring breeze, timely rain. Now we sow the grain.
I knew you'd come straight to me.
Can I retreat her now? I think so.
If If you're really into clear skies for tuning, rain clouds for green.
Any instructions? Come on! Let's pick up the pace, Suffering.
Will come to rest.
Standing by.
Here comes the lag.
Go ahead. Target crippled.
Quickly! The spare ribs have been bone oiled into it. It's just perfect.
Acknowledged.
Communications. Sorry, I used too much force.
Feels fresh every time. Come on!
I might have needed to wait so rash.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Engaging.
If you're really, I'll plant you into the soil to grow anew.
Oh.
Yielding is not an option.
Okay, this is awkward, but I'm the only.
The fool flaunting his gallantry reaches none with his back.
If we target detected. Finally, am I up? Finally, am I up?
What would you feel your own self? To your heart's content?
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
I'm in position. Target crippled.
Alright, not exactly perfect, but I did it either way.
Looked out your bait yet?
Lemuin, look,
Yielding is not
she's
an option.
the boss is visible, but Lemuin just refuses to target them.
Don't ever sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find
Don't understand.
Solidify.
I know what to do. Don't order me around.
Okay, so now it's Shu, Ines, Silverash, Lemuin, and then Exia. And I do Silverash third, okay. Then Lemuin. Order is gonna matter because we want to make sure the boss is gonna target whoever, so. Depending on our DP, we can either put Exia out and then stun, or we might need to stun and then put Exia.
Roar. A word I've not heard in a long...
Picked out your bait yet?
Silverash is not on, off. Silverash is off cooldown now. Or on cooldown. Because he died. So we'll replace him, I guess, with
A new challenge.
Better than
Flame
just
Tail.
death.
Whoever said a wheelchair couldn't get up onto a steel beam?
If you're really sow the mountains when summer leaves the white dew. Seed the flame.
Come on, let's pick up the pace.
Oh, I can't place it down though.
Real estate question. This wonderful realm or a panoramic view. Broad sky shattering.
My neck hasn't done.
Go ahead. Target the sun.
I will see it's no use.
Don't let me use your staff.
Right?
Any instructions? Losing sight. Maybe you didn't come. Maybe you didn't come straight to me. But don't
Keep me waiting. I know what to do. Don't order me around.
monster in position.
Get what you deserve. I mean, what you ordered.
Go ahead. Who would bear the news of
No, let me win.
ever crossed your mind?
You How dare you?
A carefully deliberated dispatch.
Communicate, ruin, and restore.
I'm listening. There is no rejecting my intrusion.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about the raw. It one-shotted you. Come on.
Bring deep of the suffering of the deceased.
Acknowledged.
My neck hasn't dot.
Is that all you got?
What do you plan? Art thou mine worthy enemy? Or art thou not but a jester?
I'm listening.
Deployment is misting a little. Just bear with it.
Bring deep of the suffering of the deceased. My neck hasn't dot.
Is that all you got?
Whew.
Mission accomplished.
What a great start of the stream. Hell yeah.
Daring to add ingredients like that? You definitely got the potential to be a top chef.
No teleport, but I won't complain.
Good morning. Just saying hello. What were you expecting? Rare?
If all the footprints, okay. Well, I guess I'll do the icebreaker dailies now. I did the tutorial for the little boat thing. That's certainly interesting. But a bit confusing. Only done, what, 3 levels? Yeah. You need to look at my team, though, because I swore I put... Yeah. Top pick. I swear I put Flametail on my top pick, but I guess I didn't. I guess that's fine. All right. Hopefully we'll get a new map. I wish you could choose a map so that you could actually get the ones you haven't done yet. I got a new one. I also wish you could look at the enemies on the map. Like what's like this is like confirm this is the map you want, but then like you can't even look at the enemies. I don't even know what to expect. Or even here, you can't look at the enemies. I don't know. I don't know, I'll take Myrtle. Oh, I get to do that too? Okay. Can't choose? No, it's random. There might be like a priority of like if you haven't done it before. After you've gotten 3 stars on one, maybe? I feel like that may have happened last time. What's going on? Partner? Alright, well. We're on opposite sides of the map again, that's fine. Let's go in Arcturia. And I don't know. Vector. Nope. Logos' skill is always messed up. I keep forgetting to fix it.
Reap not what's sown by malice.
Defeat 46 enemies. Artillery.
Picked out your bait yet? Nothing can mask the scent of
The time for fun has now begun.
Real estate question. My speed and I hail.
and discipline strengthens the will.
Ooh, almost gather around me, guys.
For them,
No need to cover up.
Oh, I should try adding a jet
Gonna
engine
bomb
next
'em.
time. Ooh, almost like we're counting on you again today, little apple.
Do not disappoint tonight, my friends.
position. No need to get crippled.
Nothing can mask the scent of despair.
I'm in position.
Oh, that was guy's out of her
No need
range.
to guess which position.
That's fine.
Who says there's always a countdown?
Now's the time to help everyone out.
Waiting for your
Bravery shall overcome evil.
Ow.
I'm in position. Target disarmed.
What's going on?
Trash the mission briefing. I know what you want.
Now's the time to help everyone out.
No need to cover up. If secrets are public, then everybody's in the game.
Always so focused on the ground. But have you forgotten to look above ya?
No one can see me.
The spotlight shines on us.
Real estate question. This wonderful realm. Rocket! Gospel!
They will cough up some
I plant you into the soil to grow anew. Picked out your bait yet?
Nothing can mask the scent of despair.
Target disarmed.
This won't hurt your eyes.
Your weapons are right at your fingertips.
Now.
Nothing.
You better music like that. Crossed your mind.
What are you waiting for? The curtains are about to fall.
Apple pie with yourself!
Easy peasy one, that's for sure.
Is this how you command the Aegir Hunters too? Seems like the victory that the arrogant doctor promised might actually be plausible.
No photo for that one. Oh, then. Advanced. No thanks. Is there always an expert one, or is that new too? This one again. Again, you. I keep forgetting I get to choose 2 in a row, which is kind of weird. Throws me off every time. So I just sit there.
Need some lighting? All good. This light on my head will illuminate the path ahead. Long as it doesn't die out. I don't think it will.
Freezing drones. My god.
Engaging. Go.
I'm here to help.
Picked out your bait yet?
And those things, I'm glad I chose Ascalon, actually. There you go.
You saw nothing.
Whew, almost as we're counting on you again today.
You can't hide your fear.
Although we're gonna leave. That's fine.
This execution is not worth witnessing.
I got this. Focus elsewhere.
Whoever said a wheelchair couldn't get up onto a steel beam.
I'm gonna leak a lot.
Toxins and traps are my tactics.
Who would bear the news of your death? Ever crossed your mind?
The shadow beneath your feet is...
What? You think you're a better robber than me?
I have to get serious now.
If you're really into branch and bone bear weeds, mounds
Whisper.
and ruins bloom fields.
This whisper.
For them, the bell tolls.
Divine Judgment Traditional!
No one knows right behind you.
Who takes joy in the fall?
Everyone always wants 2 times speed.
Your weapons are right at your fingertips. Why wait?
Do not be afraid.
What are you waiting for? The curtains are about to fall.
Go ahead.
Gosh, having enemy spam on a multiplayer map where the for the lag is. Also, I'm stuck on like. Okay, there we go.
Je suis partout.
Okay, I'm just gonna shoot them, I
This is
guess. Over
awkward.
here.
Arise, great boulder!
Come to me. Oh, I should try adding a jet engine next time.
Right behind you.
Divine Judgment Traditional! Rise into mountains!
No need to cover up. If secrets go public, then everybody
Roar. A word I've not heard. I know the scent of death well.
For them, the bell tolls.
Branch and bone bear weeds, mounds and ruins bloom fields.
I hear
Your wounds will be rather
Heard them.
striking.
Rise into
Guess I should have expected that.
hearing the reversal of finality.
They only remember follow me into the shadows.
Mission accomplished.
Is this how you command the Aegir hunters too? Seems like the victory that the arrogant doctor promised might actually be plausible.
I don't feel like I level up as quick. I don't know. I don't remember how fast it was last time, but it feels slow this time. We go again. Please give me a new one. Gotta get those points. Okay, here we go. Wait, I've already done this one. Never mind. This is the movie one. Which we want. Well, Ascalon's pretty good for this one. We don't need her. Probably rather have maybe you. Probably need you. Maybe you.
Reap not what's sown by malice.
Engaging. Go.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
Guess I'm on this side. Last time I did, I was on that side both times.
Guys.
So, Ines.
Picked out your bait yet?
I'm gonna sit there.
My name onto every. Oh, I should try adding it forward.
I know what to do. Better watch your step.
Look at you all! Destroyed half the world, but you never figured out how to beat me.
No one can see me.
Where's the most dangerous spot? Send me there.
You want to destroy those things? Should I help you with that? Do you want me to destroy those? I don't know what they want to do over there. I'm going to destroy them.
Moving to designated location.
They can complain about it if they want.
If I make it back in one piece,
They love the darkness.
You stepped into my domain.
Seen a couple people using Michiko on this.
Who gives a crap about that right now? I'm in position. Target eliminated.
It reminds me that I want to like level them up a bit. Yeah, sure. You can skip whatever you want.
I'm listening.
It's gonna do the same setup.
No one can see me.
Where's their most annoying guy? This will keep you quiet.
No one knows my. You stepped into my domain.
If I make it back in one piece, I win. I'll make you shoot. Okay, this is awkward, but I'm the only one who knows how to handle the chaos. I have to get serious now. それでも慰めを求めますね。Wait! The sword! Whatever. Too bad. So sad. Not even ashes left.
Je suis partout.
Just wasting time. Where is everyone?
Resist me not. Come to my song.
Anytime you see it.
Decided what to carve in
Never.
your grave yet?
Could though.
Who gives a crap about that right now? Gather around me, guys.
No. What a pity. No one knows my... You stepped into my domain.
I hear the elegy. Hearing the reversal of finality.
Is this how you command the Aegir Hunters too? Seems like the victory that the arrogant doctor promised might actually be plausible.
Debut. Yeah, all the missions are just complete them with 3 medals. If they don't give me those levels, I can't do that. Well, that's the dailies. On to the next thing.
Good morning. Just saying hello. What were you expecting? Rare?
Not in a team yet, so you only collect base points. You can collect more points when in a team. Huh. Interesting. So, you and your team defeats 500 enemies? Okay. Well, there's the code if anyone wants it. I can invite friends. Puts you on the top. Wow. You can't. Okay, that's fine. Holographic combat matrix. Keep forgetting about this. That's not what we're gonna do though. Integrated strategies, I guess. Another monthly contract. Did I do last month or did I miss last month? I know I've missed a couple, I think. Chongyu. Okay. Oops, I mean exit. I wanted to look at interviews. I did miss last month. Great. More time is passing than I think it is. I think we read Dusks. I would assume so. Oh yeah, because one was like a painter, and they're like, "I'm the best painter," and then they're like, "Yeah, you want to have a paint off?" Jung Yu. Did I get the other? What? How does it keep? Did I get what other endings have I gotten exactly? I think just 1 and 2, right? Yeah. All right. Did I read ending 2? I do not remember. I would assume I did read it, though. Alright, we'll do Chongyu. Songs on the frontier are not only for sorrow. Fist Classics 1, 2, 3. Operators gain 5% attack whenever they use a skill, up to 40 times. %200 attack, eh? I guess we won't do anything for this, but I will need to look up how to do that. Let's see. Coin, coffer, recruitment voucher, conserve limit. Maybe an extra candle, that's useful, right? Another guard and a sniper. Maybe I should grab Lemuin, I guess. Grab. Some random guard. Up a guard. In the desert, new buds bloom. I have to promote him to use his ability, huh? Okay.
The sunset weaves a silken river. Heaven and earth bolster me upon departure. Many intellectual...
Miss Orchid, don't worry. I'll be fine. Oh, I should try adding a jet engine next time.
One should spar from time to time.
It says manual, but it's an auto skill. Or it was. Now it's not. It said it spoke too soon, apparently. It looked like he was triggering it automatically for a second.
Mission accomplished. Can everyone have a good, peaceful talk now?
Recruit the sniper, a free Naryan Tuya. Ah. Why not? Can switch between default state and the following state. Attack range -1. Boomerang deals more damage and repeatedly bounces up to 3 times. Or deal 225 attacks, physical, slows the target down. Projectiles will briefly pass through enemies after striking them, then return. All enemies hit during the return take damage as well. When deployed, each attack steals attack and defense from the target. Wow.
Raise your wits, swirl the sand, shade the sun, then take whatever you want.
Just see what each one does. All 3 are great. Awesome.
Sun's perfectly positioned. Let's head to the ambush point. Toxins and traps are my tactics.
Many intellectuals must join a battle before penning a decent verse, including that.
Can't wait for Majeti Keti.
This too is an opportunity.
Very excited for her to show up.
I've got an idea. What? You think you're a better robber than me?
Pretty good little skill, yeah. I think Majeti Ketty's after the Silver Ashes, right?
I've got an idea.
Oh yeah, so this is
Relax. I'll
a
always
mode
help you
switch,
out.
right?
I've got an idea. What? You think you're a better robber than me?
1,000 moves in one breath. One should factor all this time.
See, his
Still tend to war
skill
for
charge is
solutions.
weird.
At your command.
He'll go up
At
like
your
by
command.
2, and then he'll disappear, and then he'll go up by 4.
One should
Not sure
spar
what's happening there.
time to time. At your command.
Unless it's the charge. Oh, you know what? That might be the charge count, isn't it? Does he have a charge count on his head? I don't think he normally does.
Mission accomplished.
That might be why it looks strange.
You're reliable. The people around you are reliable. Man, how can everybody here be so reliable? I'm starting to envy the captain of this land ship.
I like her voice. A free Viviana. Well, I would, but I do need his third skill. That's 15% dodge or 10 ASPD when above 50 HP. Talent 1 will increase the damage from 70 to 80. Talent 2, however, will get more SP. Let's stick with X, I guess. More skill is always nice. Smoky candle. We should get smoky candle. Maybe make Narantuya. Although if we E2 them, I guess they'll be... Is he already one? Do I need to care about him? Otherwise, I'll do Narantuya. No, that's the pink symbol, that's right. We'll get him next time. I already have 4 ingots, right? Since it was tossed. Yeah. Sad. The first deployed ground operator gains 50% attack, status resistance, and 50% elemental injury reduction until they are defeated or retreated. That's pretty good. End of times. For every specialist operator in the field, all enemies have -5 speed. Summons are cheaper. Or do everlasting guiding light. Click that button 3 times. What's going on, game? Two ingots for recruit an operator. I mean, I only have 2 hope, though. Woodblock print is really good, actually. Fatal Bolt is also really good. Family Stir Fry is also really good. Try not to kill myself, though. I just want... What happened to all the healing? Back in the day, you used to get healing all the time. Randomize all allied battles. All allied operators deployment costs. Do I really want that? I don't think so. Back in the day, I used to heal, and now I don't see any healing. And none of that was healing, huh? Those are dead ends. Thermal doubt. I can't do this fight. I remember this one. They're gonna die immediately. Probably can't do this one, but maybe. Probably can't, though. Ten ingots for 6 life points. No, I'm fine, actually, though. Guess I'll give this one a try.
The sunset weaves a silken river. Heaven and earth bolster me upon departure.
Toxins and traps are my tactics.
Look at this spectacular sight. Alas, it is now a battlefield.
It's gonna shoot her over.
Relax.
Showing you,
What
really?
do you fear most?
One should spot after all this time. You still tend to war for solutions. One should unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet.
Relax. I'll always.
One 1,000 moves in one breath. One should 1,000 moves in one breath. One should spar from time to time. At your command. At your unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet. At your command.
Toxins and traps are my tactics. I've got an idea. What do you fear most?
Strike! And sunder the
Actually went
tides
way better
connect.
than I expected.
Retract and leave no peace bereft.
Mission accomplished.
You're reliable. The people around you are reliable. Man, how can everybody here be so reliable? I'm starting to envy the captain of this land ship.
Gallop beast chair. Horses. Those are the horses? No one ever talks about gallop beasts. There was like that one picture where people had horses, and I'm like, but horses don't exist. They're called gallop beasts. At least you have a name for them. 30+ cost limit. When DP is at 99% or higher, all units gain 50% HP and +1 block. Fascinating. Gallop beasts, huh? Okay. There's an image of Knights Mora like riding them or something. And I also think I think one of the backgrounds has like a Gallop Beast or something that's like, I don't know what this is, but I don't know what that art was from. It might have been Integrated Strategies, I'm not sure. Well, I don't have any other things to do. I guess I'll just go here and see what... have I ever done this one? I don't know. Learning for all.
Please, this is no time for excuses.
Ha! The only sound they will hear is my blade slicing through wind, not my footsteps.
At your command.
I want to stop this fight.
I forgot about this. These
and
guys.
Sunder the tide's theft. 1,000 moves in one breath.
Relax. What do you fear most?
At your all this time.
Oh my god.
You still tend to war for solutions.
Oh, runs over. Can't win them all. We go again. A vanguard and a sniper. This is a new one. Ticket, please.
Listen, everyone.
What the heck?
Stay calm. I'm listening.
Picked out your bait yet?
There you are.
Don't keep me waiting. Don't. Better watch your step.
There you are.
Many intellectuals must join a battle before penning a decent verse, including that sister of mine. This too is an opportunity.
Here I am.
At your unsteady posture.
Nothing can mask the scent of despair.
Hang in there, shield guard.
Let's take it slow.
35 seconds.
I know what to do. Nothing can mask the scent of despair.
Oh, there is another knight, huh?
Many intellectuals must join a
He's
battle
cutting the
before
lie.
penning a decent verse.
Better watch your step.
I won't sleep on the job. Aim.
1,000 moves in one breath. At your 1,000 moves in one breath. A 1,000 armies move at the beating of your war drums, with a handful of sand to clean the blood from one's armor. What a tremendous victory!
IS-6, IS-6. There once was a very strange beast in the southwest that feared the strong but harried the weak. I think I've read this, yes. Okay. Have at least one flower coin, okay. When there are no visitors around, the corridor seems more generous than usual. A few steps in, and you'll already see new coins scattered about. It appears it really wants you to take a coin. Okay. Another smoky candlestick. Deja vu, huh? Let's see what this guy got for sale. Devotion. That's pretty good, actually. Some good support ones, too. We'll buy Devotion. Now we turn a corner. He has another store set up. He can quickly walk between them. You've completely forgot ISX monthly. I've forgotten it every other month. It's kind of surprising. Kind of funny, really. Somehow missed 2 months that I just didn't realize even came and went. Captain Morgan's wine would be good for Chongyu. Let's live a little risky, shall we? Try the legends. None of them heal me. They all just want to take away stuff from me nowadays. What do we got? We got a Defender one? Let's get Chu, yes! He's got another shop already. This one, I don't know. We probably can't do that one. Just Chongyu and Shu, that's not gonna happen. I'm crazy. Why am I trying to buy something right now? I've never even done this one, apparently. Difficult beginnings, thunderclaps and maelstroms stops. Well, maybe it's possible. Unlikely.
A day of fine sun and gentle breeze. I hope everyone makes it home safe. Reap not what's sown by malice.
Warriors from afar rest scarce. The armor they wear spurs them to
Ninjas. The Yakuza ninjas, of course. And he's just gonna spawn, he's just gonna go in right away, huh? Okay. No time to stop that guy at all? Huh.
Perfection is a tall order. Just as our crops may suffer from inclement weather, catastrophe, and pestilence, these problems may not be solved in 10,000 years. You tried your best, Doctor.
Another turmoil. Oh, it's this one again. A little harder without a ranged person. Can I leave? I can. Okay. I click on that. I'm just gonna leave. Not gonna buy anything. Can't do the fights. A rescue mission. Also have not seen it. There will always be some tourists who decide they don't want to leave, yet when the garden closes, not only do you have to see them out, you also need to resolve whatever chaos they caused. Classic tourists. Chaos?
Let's see. Which insect is falling into my trap?
When were the seeds of this tragedy planted?
We put mercenaries in my garden.
A word I've not heard in a long, long time.
There you are. There you are.
Picked out your bait yet?
Take aim.
Don't keep trying to sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
That guy, huh? I'm not sure if I can even fight that guy.
Many intellectuals must join.
Here I am.
One should after all this time.
Alright, make bottom.
Still tend to war for solutions.
Alright, Chungyu skill one-shots him. Okay, good to know.
There you are.
Don't keep me waiting. We can't hide your fear.
Take aim.
At your 1,000 moves
I
in
just have to
one
actually
breath.
click his skill and not click on Shu by accident.
Mission
Dang it.
accomplished.
My perfect run.
take a breather and tally up your losses. Nothing worth celebrating here. We might be dead in a second or two.
Deployment limit, random time. Nah, I'll do deployment. Well, actually, means random, but that's kind of good. Sure. I've changed my mind. Cracks in the walls, yet they hold strong. Really need him to E2 so I can actually do the mission already. Safe house? Maybe we'll get one there. Oh, this is new. The Hours of Soy appear on one after the other in the Garden of Grotesqueries, where these intangible concepts eventually condense into reality under their creator's influence. Due to forming at different moments in time, every crystal has a unique shape. The Chamber of Geists has already developed uses for several of these crystals, which may be of aid to you during the rite. Paishe Stove has wondrous effects in retrieve nodes. After completing all retrieve nodes, gain 2 candles. Yinshi Flask. Hope +2. The next entry into the consciousness will have some legend and decision nodes revealed as wondrous effects in legend nodes. Wei Chun Rule. Ingots +6. Wondrous effects in taverns. I don't know what a retrieve node is, but I do know what a legend one is. +2 hope is also nice. The officials of the Chamber of Geists quickly finds the crystal you seek. You need only use Tongbao of the garden to cleanse it, and you shall obtain a crystallized hour of soy. Okay, so I can choose my best option, huh? The thing there, though, is, I think I only have all balance, right? So I think I just win. Yeah. Oh yeah, they tell you here. Yeah, so I just have all balance. I can't lose. The breath of the Sui marrying the Tongbao draws forth the power contained within the crystal. It now acts as its corresponding Sui proxy, rendering you aid over the course of the rite. You try to use the crystallized hour of Soy, but there is no response. Perhaps you'll only be able to remember to truly draw upon its power inside the consciousness. It's interesting that their hours of Soy they act as the proxy. However, one of them was called Hui Chi. AKA Chen's and Chen's name, right? Wasn't it? The other two aren't even named. Like, who's Yin Shi? I don't know. One was Yin Shi and the other one was something Shi. I don't know what Shi, that's how it's even pronounced, is. But I do know that there's no proxy named Yin. So I don't know what these are referring to. Oh, this is my safe house. This is not upgrade them. Drats. Use one voucher. To light a candle for an operator. Use one to light a candle for one operator and gain 2 candles and enter. Why wouldn't I do that one? Although I guess it's using my voucher. I actually don't want to use it because I want Shu to be upgraded, yeah? So I guess I'll just take some hope. Well, we have a healer, I guess, but that's not much. Certainly not for ninjas. Oh yeah, we can do this legend and see what happens. Did that do anything? Wondrous effects in... Oh, I guess in some legend nodes. I guess it wasn't that one. Of course. Well, I'm gonna upgrade Changyu finally. That's good. Now we'll just do a fight in order to get his skill activated. Whether we win or lose. This is a good one for that.
The sunset weaves a silken river. Heaven and earth bolster me upon departure. Many intellectuals must join a battle before penning a decent verse. Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet. At your command, after all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. At your command, after all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. At your 1,000 moves in one breath. One should, after all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. Strike, and sunder the tides cleft. Retract, and leave no peace bereft.
He's still shooting Chang'e, I think. This guy doesn't care about
1,000 moves
target
in one
priority
breath.
at all.
Strike, and sunder the tides cleft. Retract, and leave no peace bereft. After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions.
It's gonna take a while.
1,000 moves in one breath. Thousand moves in one breath.
Mission accomplished.
Good, good. I had no idea you were so clever and learned. I was going to ask you help me make my atang, but with such a good head on your shoulders, I'm feeling a little bad now.
Recruit-o-matic, huh? Maybe next time. Garden rules state that at the start of every month, fire will be used to drive away the darkness of Hui. As for what is being burned as fuel, best not to ask.
The sunset weaves a silken river. Heaven and earth bolster me upon departure.
Oh, it's this one. I know this one.
I'm listening.
Here I am.
Better watch your step.
Here I am.
Don't keep me waiting.
Here I am.
Guess I gotta capture.
Spring breeze,
there.
time will
Whatever.
rain. Now we sow the grain. If your real branch and bone bear weeds, mounds and ruins bloom fields.
One should strike, and sunder the tides, cleft unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet.
There you are!
One should strike, and sunder the tides, cleft.
You can't hide your fear.
Oh, she switched targets. That was really annoying.
Strike, and sunder the tides, cleft. Retract.
The mountains when summer leaves the white dew. Keep the flame when equinox rusted you.
One should 1,000 moves in one breath. 1,000 moves in one breath.
Mission accomplished.
You calmly place your pieces to plot your victory. Doctor, a Wei-Chi player like you is a truly rare sight.
A second medic? Alright. Sick. Going into the... Maybe I should have gone a medic. Maybe I should have gotten one of those. Going to a boss fight with 4 characters, huh? Four characters, and it's a boss I've never actually beaten. I've only seen it once, to be fair. I don't think I beat them.
Reap not what's sown by malice.
Picked out your bait yet? I know what you can't hide your fear.
Look at this spectacular sight. 1,000 moves in one breath.
War. A word I've not heard in a long...
1,000 moves in one breath.
Hey. Branch and bone.
Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet. At your 1,000 moves in one breath. One unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet.
You can't hide your fear.
After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. After all this time, you
Okay,
still
but Chung
tend
used
to war for
crap,
solutions.
actually.
I know what to do. You can't
On,
hide
especially
your
on
fear.
active Oranginian.
Everyone, try to get along.
If you'll sow the mountains when summer leaves a white dew, seed the plains when equinox paints russet hue.
I know what to do. I know to sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Guess we didn't need any more characters.
Here
I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Mission accomplished.
That was tough.
Okay. Beware the shadows. Two places to block? That's not gonna work out for me. Well, I mean, I do technically have shoe, I guess. I don't. I've apparently I've done this map, but I don't remember it at all. But I have whatever that secret one up there is. The bottom row is better anyway, because I can do Rogue Trader. I have to take the risk. I don't know what this fight is, but gotta go for it.
Listen, everyone. Stay calm. I won't. There you are.
Picked out your bait yet? Don't keep nothing to mask the scent of despair.
Many intellect.
There you are.
At your unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet.
Here I am.
Ooh. That guy's gonna go up there.
At your after all this time, you still tend to war for solutions.
Yes, that's a problem.
At your 1,000 moves in one breath.
Nothing can mask the scent of despair.
I mean, technically, as long as there's less than 9 of them.
One should 1,000 moves in one breath.
War.
After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions.
If you're really incapable of settling
Oh,
this,
come on. She
then
got
let me
sealed?
handle it.
Oh,
if you're
come
really
on. It's over.
incapable of settling this, then let me handle it.
After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions.
I'm listening.
There you are.
I know what you can't hide your fear.
One HP. Yeah.
Mission accomplished.
Excellent.
Perfection is a tall order. Just as our crops may suffer from inclement weather, catastrophe, and pestilence, these problems may not be solved in 10,000 years. You tried your best, Doctor.
Shan Huaizhong Scramble? No, thanks. No. Nope, not doing that. Recover 2 life points. Yes, please. Do I have something I can throw away? I guess the candlestick. Plus 15% attack for melee. Heck yeah. Rogue Trader. Old George's Nutri Paste. Who the heck is Old George? This poor tasting fortified nutritional supplement was originally a dietary supplement periodically provided to Colombian pioneers, but after extensive marketing, it suddenly became a beauty product beloved by nobles. Classic. 30% attack at 100% HP. Interesting. After leaving the shop, immediately enter the remnant consciousness and gain 3 crystals or candles. I mean, NutriPaste is not bad at all. I'll buy it. I'm gonna refresh. What I really could have used is a Vanguard or something else, but I'll take a caster ticket. Because the tickets I'm sitting on are a 2 medics, a defender, supporter. I'll take a caster. This is a defender supporter again. Which means I guess I could get, I mean I can buy both of them to be honest. I'm at my conserved limit. No. I can't swap? Damn. I didn't realize I was up there. I don't want to spend 6. I don't want to spend half my points on that. Oh, what a waste.
Sup, everyone?
They didn't let me use the other ones. I thought I could use them all at once. Am I misremembering? The 4 difficulties. To stand out from the crowd is a difficulty. To apply what you have learned is a difficulty. To thrive is a difficulty. To free yourself from wallowing is a difficulty. Sounds kind of difficult.
When necessary, you'll see a more familiar side of me. Make certain my claws don't scratch you.
What an eclectic bunch. I only have 2 blocks, so...
War. A word I've not heard in a long, long time. If your roots sow the mountains when summer leaves a white dew, seed the plains when equinox paints russet hue.
Look at this spectacular sight. 1,000 moves in one breath.
Awesome.
I'm fine. I already learned how to heal myself. Leave the cleanup to me. You don't want to see what comes next.
Bad and Beast. What did I get there? Experience is not only found on the battlefield. That's because of Vanguard skills. Well, meh. Oh yeah, no, I can't do free. That's not gonna happen. So I can't go there. Can I do Mongshan Town? I've never done Mongshan Town. A horde of wares awakened, attacked us in the streets, disaster destruction. The rest is hidden below an old dark red stain, unable to be read clearly.
Make certain my claws don't scratch you. There you are.
Fly, my throne!
Take aim.
War. A word I've not heard in a long, long time. If you're really clear skies for two.
Hey, smile for the camera!
Take aim. Switching forms.
Many intellectuals must join a battle before penning a...
There you are.
One should spar from time to time.
Communications linked. Communication ruined and restored.
At your
Placed him.
unsteady posture, wavering in...
I wasn't sure what I was doing.
much to
I
learn
made some
yet.
mistakes there. That's okay though.
I'm listening. I know what nothing can mask the scent of despair.
One should unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet.
There you are. Here I am.
At your command, unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet. One should 1,000 moves in one breath.
Switching forms. There you are.
I know what to do to hide your fear.
At your strike, and sunder the tides cleft. Retract, and leave no peace bereft.
Sow the mountains when summer leaves a white dew. Seed the plains when equinox
I didn't know Chung Yu
paints
was
russet
like
hue.
spoken poetry though, so much. Or proverbs, perhaps. Either way.
I think we did all right.
Oh, hey, Vanguard. Sick. Muted past.
Make certain my claws don't scratch you.
Why can't everyone try to get along?
I don't remember what that does.
Look at this spectacular sight. Alas, it is...
There you are.
Strike, and sunder the tides cleft. Retract, unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet. One should 1,000 moves in one breath. One should spar
Ow.
from time.
Listening?
Unsteady posture, wavering intent.
I will sink your corpse into shadow.
After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. 1,000 moves in one breath.
Switching forms.
actually...
Strike! And sunder the tides cleft. Retract and leave no peace.
Treat her. I might need her somewhere else. Although maybe this guy's gonna go across. I don't know.
Don't let us sink your corpse into shadow.
Ines has it covered.
Find it.
1,000 moves in one breath. Strike and sunder the tides cleft. Retract and leave no peace bereft.
Don't keep me inside your fear.
I won't sleep on the job.
1,000 moves in one breath.
There you are.
Mission accomplished.
Wow, you kept everyone alive. Congrats.
I guess I'll save it. Another Vanguard. Upgrade monster. I see now that this lets me go in there. I misread what happened last time. That's okay. I could probably do this now. Maybe. What's this one? No. Maybe could do that one.
Reap not what's sown by malice.
Switching forms.
Many intellectuals must join a battle before penning.
I should have done the car first. Damn it, I wasted that.
Sister of mine. There is never a true victory in brandishing a sword and formulating a strategy, while looking for gains and losses is an even greater folly. So long as you leave no regrets, then all is well.
Let's do that again.
The sunset weaves a silken river. Heaven and earth bolster me upon departure.
War. A word I've not heard in a long, long time. If you're really, I'll plant you into the soil to grow anew.
Monster, in position.
Look at this spectacular sight. Alas, after all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. One should, after all this time, you still tend to war for solutions.
Oh, those things hurt him. Oh, that's stupid.
One should spot unsteady posture. Wait.
Ruin and restore.
I'm gonna lose because of that. Oh, their shoes heals him.
At your command, 1,000 moves in one breath.
We might survive. Shoe can heal.
Monster, in position.
I'll plant you into the soil.
1,000 moves in one breath.
Never mind. Ah, I was so close. Wait, she's teleporting.
Optimized. Deployment optimized.
She's no longer teleporting.
Ready to go.
Mission failed.
There is never a true victory in brandishing a sword and formulating a strategy, while looking for gains and losses is an even greater folly. So long as you leave
I
no
refuse
regrets,
to let this
then
one
all is well.
pass.
Reap not what's sown by malice.
Look at this spectacular sight. Alas, it is now a battlefield.
Switching forms.
And I'm gonna kill Fatty as well.
Deployment.
Because I can.
Strike and sunder
maybe I
the
can't.
tides left. Retract and leave no peace bereft.
Got the other guy too fast, actually.
Good, good. I had no idea you were so clever and learned. I was going to ask you help me make my atang, but with such a good head on your shoulders, I'm feeling a little bad now.
The Zuwu Blade reveals all turmoil nodes on the current consciousness visit. Grants -5 redeployment time to all operators and gains 1 stack for each completed turmoil node, up to 6 stacks. Wow.
When one learns from experience, the lessons never cease.
What did I get? This is for turmoil nodes. Okay.
With my blade, I decree. May its lightning flash, thunderous swords shall clash.
Monster, in position.
I'm here. Five thunders, smite the wicked. Ho!
Deployment, my talons shall be my stethoscope.
Look at this spectacular sight. Alas, it is...
Monster, in position.
You can come forward anytime. Thank you.
After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. At your command, one should... After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much too little. Strike! And sunder the tides cleft. Strike! And sunder the tides cleft. Retract.
You have improved. Less admonition next time? That would be complacency. I rescind my earlier praise.
Try this one. Those other two turmoils I don't think I can do still. One of them needs a sniper. The other one, I don't know what it needs. It needs an anti-ninja counter, I guess.
With my blade, I decree.
What's the rules here?
Lightning flash. Thunder sword shall clash.
Oh wait, the procs could go any direction actually.
Switching forms.
What is he doing? I feel like Gopnik's gonna ruin my day. Oh yeah, okay, he's gonna ruin my day.
I'm here. Five thunders. Smite the wicked.
Oh, that thing ate her. Whoops. Alright, we're not off to a great start.
Warriors from afar rest scarce. Armor they wear spurs them to march.
Okay, so Gopnik goes down.
I'm fine. I already learned how to heal myself. Leave the cleanup to me. You don't want to see what comes next.
We stop Gopnik.
With my blade, I decree.
Monster.
Best way to stop Gopnik
In
is
position.
probably with Monster. We do need to stop that dragon though, as well.
Practice without principle is a...
Sorry. I used too much force.
Fine blade shall evil be excised. This righteous Felga strike
That thing moves
shall
faster than
demons
I
die.
need to put her further back. That thing moves faster than I want it
Many
to.
intellectuals must join.
Monster. In position.
One should spar. After all this time, warriors from afar rest scarce. The
This goes
armor they
already.
wear spurs them to march.
We go again.
There is never a true victory in brandishing a sword and formulating a strategy, while looking for gains and losses is an even greater folly. So long as you leave no regrets, then all is well.
Once we deal with that guy, I imagine the bosses will be smooth sailing.
Make certain my claws don't scratch you.
At least you don't have to deal with Gopnik. Yeah.
May its lightning flash. Thunderous swords shall clash.
Also, I'm curious where the bosses are gonna move from, because the bosses probably just try and break through stuff anyway. Arknights starts at the back though, so I guess they're gonna probably move down and up or something. I don't know.
I'm here.
I don't really want to place anyone until I know for certain where they're going.
I'm here. Assemble villains. Quick, ye ghouls. The thunder roars and heaven shakes.
Okay, he's coming this way.
Spring breeze, timely rain. Now we sow the
What
grain.
the? What the? He just crown slayer me?
Intellectuals must join a battle before penning a decent verse. 1,000 moves in one breath. One should 1,000 moves in one breath.
There is no cure for the shameless.
One should strike and sunder the tides cleft.
We're gonna unleash our own dragon soon, which will
Unsteady
be good.
posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet.
If you're really in Kitso, the mountains when summer leaves a white dew. See the plains when equinox paints russet hue.
These bosses aren't actually really strong at all in any way whatsoever. Except for that guy who jumps.
A fine, five
And our
thunders.
dragon didn't do much
Smite
of
the
anything
wicked.
either.
Huh.
Mission accomplished.
The hardest thing was just the one that eats you.
Good, good. I had no idea you were so clever and learned. I was going to ask you help me make my yatang, but with such a good head on your shoulders, I'm feeling a little bad now.
We don't need more things, so we're just gonna grab, I don't know, logos. The prophecy.
Questions are destined to be answered. Rules bound to be analyzed.
Let's see. Which insect is falling into my trap?
Hey, this isn't the normal boss. Hey, wait a second. What are these turtles?
I speak.
Am I crazy?
Enemy engaged. Let's end this quickly. Monster. In position.
Miss Lightning Flash. Thunder Sword shall clash.
So, the fairy of the other side.
I'm here.
Oh, she dies to explosions. Rip.
Let's get to work.
Communication is missing a little. Just bear with it.
Many intellectuals must join a battle before penning a decent verse. Including that
Practice without principle is the height of folly.
one should spar from time to time. At your unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn
Oh,
yet.
no, killed it. I wasn't sure if they're gonna kill it or not.
Switching forms.
Tremble, villains! Quick, ye ghouls! The thunder roars, and heaven shakes!
Ow.
Picked out your bait yet?
Look at this spectacular sight. Alas,
Gotta sink your corpse into shadow.
strike! And sunder the tides cleft. Retract, and leave no peace bereft. 1,000 moves in one breath.
Miss Lightning Flash! Thunder Sword shall clash!
Damn it. Spawned her at the wrong time.
Spring breeze, timely rain. Now we sow the
Ow.
grain.
Oh, come on.
Miss Lightning Flash!
Oh god, I keep deploying her right when they come out. Come
Fine
on.
decision.
Laser, please. This one goes in waves, which I think is definitely makes it a little easier.
Miss Lightning Flash! Thunder Sword shall clash!
Switching forms. Deployment. My talons shall be my stethoscope.
I'm here. There is no flight from other foes!
Switching forms.
Thus, I speak.
Communication. Sorry.
He's invisible? No, he's just immortal. Or something. With a different animation.
Spring breeze, timely rain. Now we sow the grain.
My
Theory. The reversal of finality.
Sow the mountains when summer leaves the white.
I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Miss Lightning Flash! Thunder Sword shall clash!
Look at this spectacular sight. Unsteady posture, wavering.
There is no flight from Palace Vault.
Unsteady posture, wavering intent. Much to the unsteady posture, wavering intent. Much to learn yet.
My talons shall be my stethoscope.
Unsteady posture, wavering intent. Much to learn yet.
Oh, come on.
Picked out your bait yet? I know what will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
I was so close. Don't do this to me.
Look at this spectacular sight. Alas, it is not. After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions.
Communicate. Sorry.
Unsteady posture, wavering intent. Much to learn yet. At your command, strike! And sunder the tides cleft. Trapped. Leave no peace bereft. At your command, 1,000 moves in one breath.
Well, I can't beat these three guys though. So I lose either way. Damn it. So close. Ambassador achievement. Why is that? I saw they added like a skin. Yeah. A lava skin. Oh yeah, this one. Sick. Still have to do like the skin for the other IS. Oh my gosh. When the soy regulators research, the hours of soy have become more useful. Popular poems engraved on jujube wood. When aloof scholars spot poems they deem inferior circulating amongst the masses, they often scoff. Shou's first collection on his thoughts on Kung Fu. It discusses three aspects. First, fist technique. Second, meaning. Third, the pugilist realm itself. It is said that language used is so cryptic that his students could not understand it, so he asked his younger sister for revisions. If you encounter a half-completed poem inside the Garden of Grotesqueries, press this peachwood ornament over it. Minor disasters may be inevitable, but misfortune and fortune are interdependent. Never respond or complete a poem, ever. A box with 2 wheels pulled by 4 gallop beasts is surely faster than mortals walking on their own 2 legs. Is that so? Just look at the Coggins Knights Mora troops. A chariot traveling at full speed still cannot keep up with how fast Terra develops. Yep, Knights Mora mentioned, so... An object is condensed with the first acute hour of soy, shaped as a weapon, with combat as whetstone. One can see keen fury within. An object condensed by the third acute hour of soy, shaped as a flask with tails as wine, one can see unrestrained freedom within. Maybe that's Ling then. I don't know. An ash candle created by the Hall of Candles, fireworks. Dissipates when lit, but with the past seen in the fleeting smoke, it lights as internal flame within one's heart. Godmother's token, a laurel of bones, the token of Signora Cecilia. This symbol of order will smooth the turbulence of all desires, for conflict is not allowed. Genuine or counterfeit, it demands you to kneel. Why did I get... Why did it say new here? Didn't I say new? No, I don't know. Going crazy. We'll read the interviews tomorrow. I guess we'll do this again tomorrow. Might as well get it done. This week's mostly just gonna be a catch-up week, I guess. Yeah, mostly catch-up week, but Thursday is Chapter 2 of Terra: A Journey. Figured I'd do it at the end of the week, since it's a bit straining on the voice. Other than that, though, thank you all for watching. And until we meet again, may the sands of time treat you well.